All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we've got this story that has actually been on my radar for a couple of days. His name is I think it's a soccer player out of Nigeria. He's a soccer player probably with the club in Europe, but also Nigeria. His name is Calvin Bassey. I don't watch sports, so I don't know too much about that. Reason why I'm talking about this is because of the estranged father who is asking for forgiveness. Yeah, it's one of those situations. Yeah, is asking for forgiveness. So this guy, he ended up on. Let me play this for you, and then we'll talk.
Yes. So you are the father of Calvin, right? The footballer, yeah?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Calvin Bassey.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure is all
Thank
mine.
you.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
what do you want Nigerian to help you with? Because me, I cannot decide for myself. So maybe Nigerians they can help you out and all that. So you can actually tell them a little bit of the story, not too much, not too long, just a hinge, just a small inch of yourself, and then you introduce yourself, your names, your children, your wife, then you proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, all. It depends where you are and the time of where you are, please. Like I said earlier on, right? My name is Kingsley Iken Ugelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria, Ihala local government area, precisely. And my children's names are Elvis Obina Ugelumba, Calvin Chinedu Ugelumba, and start life afresh again. Okay, along the line, my children need their passport. Their mom called me. By then I have to send all my documents.
All right. So if you search his name, you can find it online. But I'm just going to give you the quick gist because of time. Basically, he's asking his children, particularly the popular one, to forgive him because he was at odds with their mother, and I guess he's coming back now. And fortunately or unfortunately for him, his son is now a successful soccer player out of Nigeria and Europe. He plays for major clubs in Europe. What's his name again? Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey. I'm gonna read something I found here. He's actually this is a Premier League. I think he plays for Fulham. I think that's a club. I'm not sure. Professional footballer who plays as a left back or a centre back for Premier League club Fulham. I've never heard of that club before. And the Nigerian national team. But again, I don't follow the Premier League, so. But anyway, while we're talking today, they said the father of Super Eagles and Fulham defender Calvin Bassey has appealed to Nigerians and his estranged wife for helping reuniting with his children after 18 years apart. Okay, it's from Anambra. I refuse to buy into the stupid stereotypes. I refuse. I don't do generalization or generalizations. I refuse to do that. But just last night, I was hearing another Anambra man on this same internet space suggesting that if a woman disrespects their husband, I would tell him to beat the crap out of her. I'm like, ouch, like, that hurts. What hurts? Like, damn, I don't want any of my brothers to talk like that. That's my brother. He's a weirdo. It doesn't matter what tribe he came from. He's a weirdo. Anyway, while we're talking about that, the point is that there's a lot of stereotype out there about every group of people, but Anambra has been coming on my radar quite a bit. But I'm a Yoruba man, so I don't necessarily have the right to talk too much about that. So I'm going to keep it individual. What I've seen is across the board. Either you talk about Yoruba, Igbo, Edo, Hausa, uh, gentlemen, we have a lot of work to do. Because clearly what we've been doing is not working. I know you want to point the fingers at the lady so badly, but it's not working. Anyway, after 18 years, this man came back and he's been begging. He said, when I got to Leicester, I don't know how to pronounce, I think it's pronounced Leicester. The club welcomed me. I told them he went to a game to go look for his child. I told them to call him Biggie so he will know who was asking for him. Oh, now after 18 years, remember it's Biggie. Okay, so he claimed that at one point the mother asked for their passport and stuff like that. And of course, you already know what he's going to say. He's going to say that the mother taught them against him. That is the default. Not the mother teaching them against you, but the fact that you don't know those kids. You were absent. And I get it. Sometimes it's beyond you. Sometimes it's very difficult. I get it. I'm just letting you know right now that the excuses are not going to fly. It's not me that say it. They're just not going to fly. I'm sorry. Even if you have I think all excuses are legitimate. Personally. But so are consequences. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, you don't get to call me names because it's not me that says it. It's just the reality. But what are you going to know? What are you going to do if the consequences of not being present in your children's life is the same nonetheless? What are you going to do? Especially if it's going to hurt like this man is hurting right now. What should we do? Call him the victim? Is he the victim? Or the children? That children that's stuck in a place where they will never know what it feels like to have their father, their children around. I don't know. I'm trying to get the reason why I could go hard and say you're a deadbeat father, but then you're probably going to turn your brain off and not listen to me. So you're right. It wasn't your fault, but the consequences are the consequences. You see? So it's not about me. It's about you. Let me know what your thoughts are about this. Please forgive me, he said. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll be right back with I think we're about to talk. Let's talk about Femi Adebayo. I'll be right back. This is Ola, Man of Prestige, your favorite relationship and marriage coach. If you enjoyed this, smash that like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Be a part of the Prestige family. My wife Lola and I have written 2 powerful books, Get My Marriage Back and Number 1 Red Flag. Yours free at manofprestige.com. For personal coaching, send me a WhatsApp request for consultation to +1 732 305 8577. Stay tuned for more. Your journey to love and prestige starts here.